What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bosco back again with some more release updates. Today we're talking about some Air Jordans and Air Jordan retros that you might want to add to your collection. Let me know what shoes you guys are looking most forward to. Do not forget to hit that like button and share the video. Without further ado, let's get into these sneakers. First up, for a retail price of 135 bucks, we got the Air Jordan 1 Midcraft in the cement gray colorway. I'm definitely a fan of this one. Let me know what you guys think about it. Cement gray, black, white, tech gray and cell is the color scheme. This offering of the Air Jordan 1 Mid comes constructed with a mix of ballistic mesh and suede materials. You have the foam padded tongues, the number 23 stitching on the lateral swoosh, then you have the two-tone rubber outsole. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway of the Jordan 1 Mid Craft. I think this is definitely one of the best colorways that they've came with so far. Let me know if this is something that you guys think you will be adding to your collection. Some of the recent Jordan 1 Mid Crafts that have been dropping have been pretty impressive. Let me know one of the colorways that you might have liked that recently dropped. Next up, we have an image of the Jordan 12 Field Purple that's dropping July 29th for a retail price of 200 bucks. As you can see, this comes in black, field purple, metallic gold, and taxi as a color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 12 resembles Gary Payton's Air Jordan 12 PE that he wore when he played for the Lakers. It features the black leather upper with purple textile mud guards, Jumpman badge on the side profile, as well as accents on the upper shoe. Let me know if you guys are feeling this colorway. Once I get more pictures, I definitely will share them. By the first look of it, it does look like something I would try to add to my collection. Rated it from a 1 to 10, it's definitely probably about an 8.5. Next up, we got an Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Comfort 2 dropping in a few weeks for a retail price of 150 bucks. This right here gives me the Miami Hurricane vibes. Pine green, orange blaze, muslin, and black is the color scheme. This offering of the Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2 comes constructed with a mix of soft suede and mesh materials with a signature cutout swooshes on the sides. Then you have a Zoom Air tongue branding, newly equipped Formula 23 that's added to these. I like this color scheme. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. I do like this color scheme, and like I said before, it gives me Miami Hurricane vibes. Let me ask you this though, if this dropped in a Jordan 1 regular OG, would you guys pick up this color scheme? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Next up, I want to talk about this unique Air Jordan 1 Low that's dropping later this year for a retail price of 120 bucks. Let me know what you guys think about this color scheme. Black, vivid orange, light granite, cardinal red, and white is the color scheme for this shoe. As you see, it has a mix of nubuck and leather materials along with the mesh tongues and inner lining. It features the black and gray base highlighted with the orange and red accents. I think these are pretty dope. These feature a Jules wing logo on the heels, as well as a white midsole and a black rubber outsole. Overall, coming in men's and grade school sizing for these. Let me know if this is something that you will add to your collection. Next up, we have detailed images of the Air Jordan 1 KO Low Shadow colorway dropping this May for a retail price of 120 bucks. We talked about these before, but now we have better images of what they're going to look like. As you can see, these come in black, cell, and medium gray, pretty much nodding back to the OG Shadow colorway. The Air Jordan 1 KO Low comes constructed with a full black and gray canvas base with gray suede swooshes and leather heel overlays. Of course, you have the details of the Nike logos on the tongues. I like this color scheme, very simple, but it also stands out being that it is the Shadow color scheme. I like the gray toe box. Overall, this Shadow KO is definitely one of the better ones of the three that are releasing. Let me know if you guys will be picking this colorway. Next up, we have another colorway of the Jordan Air Ship Every Game. This is the Dun Red colorway dropping May 10th for a retail price of $140. These come in Summit White, Red, but they're calling it like a Dun Red. You have Mystic Red along with some coconut milk on this. This offering of the Jordan Ship features a Summit White suede upper with red crack leather swooshes, eye stays, and heels. Other details include the Nike Air tongue labels, as well as the nylon tongues and the Every Game embroidery on the shoe. Let me know if you guys are a fan of the Jordan Ship. They're releasing them in like 3 colorways pretty soon. Let me know if you guys will be picking up any one of them. Next up, let's talk about one of the top releases of the summer, dropping July 26th for a retail price of 140 bucks. The women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 Low UNC to Chicago, coming in the black, dark powder blue, and gym red color scheme. Definitely one of a kind, and I would love to have this in my collection if I could get them in my size. This shoe features a black base while you have the red filling the toe box, the Nike Air tongue branding, and it also has a red outsole, while you have the UNC that dresses the swooshes and heels. I like this color combination on this Jordan 1 Low. Let me know if you guys will be adding it to your collection. I definitely think I will if it's able to come in a size 13 men's. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Next up, we got official images of the Air Jordan 1 High Palomino dropping later this year around September 2nd for a retail price of 180 bucks. Black metallic gold Palomino and cell is the color scheme. These Jordan 1s right here come with a black leather base with the brown suede overlays and metallic gold branding on the nylon tongues. I like the black lining. Of course, the cell midsole with the brown rubber outsole completes the shoe. I think a lot of people will be trying to grab this Jordan 1, even though Jordan 1s have been down as far as popularity in 2023, but this colorway is definitely on point and it's gonna have some good quality materials as well. Let me know if you guys will be picking up the Jordan 1 High Palomino. Sticking with the Palomino theme, let's go ahead and talk about the Air Jordan 3 Palomino that's dropping on August 19th for a retail price of 200 bucks. Light Orwood brown, metallic gold, light British tan, and Palomino make up the color scheme. These feature a light Orwood brown suede upper with brown elephant print overlays on the eye stays, toe, and heel with tan perforated leather collars and tongues. They do come in a special box, which is dope. The cell midsole and gray rubber outsole is definitely on point for this shoe. Overall, give me your thoughts about the Jordan 3 Palomino. Next, we have a new sneaker added to the bunch, dropping later in August on the 10th for a retail price of 150 bucks. The Air Jordan 2 women's exclusive Sky J Orange. These right here come with the Sky J Orange upper constructed with a mix of nubuck and suede materials to give off that premium feel. These do look like there's some premium Jordan 2 lows. Let me know if you guys are looking to pick this up. The mauve accents along with trimming and inner lining around the insoles is pretty crazy. The cell outsole to give it that age look, of course. Let me know what you guys think about these Air Jordan 2 lows in the comments below. Next up, we have new detailed images of the women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 High OG Parlay that's dropping later September 13th for a retail price of 180 bucks. These women's exclusive Air Jordan 1s have a premium leather. They also feature the mesh tongues and satin liners to really give off that luxurious vibe. A white base with tan leather overlays I think is pretty dope. Also have satin like fat laces. You have a tan Nike Air tongue tag, white wings on the ankle. Then you have the cell midsole with the tan rubber outsole. Overall, these are not too bad. 1 to 10 scale, I would give these a solid 7.5. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Comfort 2 in the light iron ore colorway, dropping later this year for a retail price of 150 bucks. Light iron ore, neutral gray, black, and coconut milk is the color scheme. This Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2 comes constructed with a mix of the soft suede and mesh materials with the signature cutout swooshes on the sides, and you have Nike Air tongue branding. Newly equipped Formula 23 is added to these for more comfort and movement. As we can see in this video alone so far, there are a lot of colorways of the Air Jordan 1 Comfort 2s that are coming out. Let me know if there's any one of them that really stands out. Next up, we have detailed updated images of the Air Jordan 1 High OG UNC Toe, dropping July 8th for a retail price of 180 bucks. To me, arguably sneaker of the year, at least top 3. University blue, black, and white is the color scheme. As you can see, it has a white leather base with the black overlays as well as swooshes along with the mesh tongue lining as well as wing logo. Highlighted in the shoe, of course, is that University blue branding on the heels, toe box, as well as the rubber outsole. I'm really a big fan of this shoe. 1 to 10, it has to be a 10. And like I said before, arguably the sneaker of the year, or at least top 5. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Next up, we have a unique spin on the Air Jordan 1 Low. This is the Georgetown colorway, releasing in the next few weeks for a retail price of 110 bucks. These feature the full leather build with the mesh tongues and lining like all Jordan 1 Lows do. This has a college gray base with the French blue overlays, which is a dope combination. Black swooshes, Jumpman, and Wings logo with the white laces and a white midsole with the navy blue rubber outsole. You can't go wrong with these. 1 to 10 scale, these are definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. I just want to see what they look like, and hopefully they have some decent leather on them. But give me your thoughts about them in the comments below. Next up, we got some information about a Chris Paul Air Jordan 1 Low OG, the CP3, dropping October 24th for a retail price of 150 bucks. The Phoenix Suns point guard Chris Paul has been signed to Jordan brand since 2006, which is a result in a dozen sneaker models, which to me personally, none of them have been really fire at all except for the Jordan 13 CP3 in my personal opinion. Hopefully these Jordan 1s will be a little bit better. Photos yet, but it's set to come in a light cream and cell color scheme. Chris Paul's Air Jordan 1 Low is a nod to his love for Michael Jordan's low top silhouette. You can expect personal branding constructed with premium materials, housed with some special packaging because it is like a collab almost. Let me know if you guys are liking the details of what you're hearing so far, and are you looking forward to this? Next up, we get a better idea of what the Air Jordan 5 Olive will look like that are dropping in spring of 2024. Here is a picture of these are said to look like the original pair that a lot of OGs will be happy about. Olive suede upper with tunnel shades of green on the mesh midfoot panel and eye stays. Other details include the bright orange accents on the inner lining and Jumpman logos. I think this shoe will look pretty dope in person. These images really aren't doing it for me. I would love to see what they look like in hand. We'll also have that bright orange accents on the shark tooth graphic. I like that on the midsole. 3M metallic silver tongues, and you have the green midsole with the icy translucent outsole, which will definitely add to the shoe. Once we get a chance to see this in hand, I'll have a better idea, but overall, let me know what you're thinking about this shoe. Next up, we have better images of the Air Jordan 2 Low Cherrywood that is officially dropping June 17th for a retail price of 150 bucks. I talked about these before in a couple videos, but now we have better images. White, cherrywood red, as well as light steel gray is the color scheme. It has a white leather base with the cherry red accents or cherry wood accents, replacing the standard varsity red used on most shoes like the Chicago colorway. You have a white midsole and a cement gray rubber outsole to complete the shoe. Overall, are you feeling the vibe with the cherry wood Jordan 2 Lows, or would you rather have a Chicago colorway? Give me your thoughts about that in the comments below. Next, we have better and detailed images, some on-foot images of the Union Air Jordan 1 High OG woven that's dropping in August for a retail price of 200 bucks. A lot of people have a lot of mixed feelings about this shoe. Let me know if you guys are on the side of liking this shoe, or is this straight trash? I have seen images of other colorways that we will get into in another video, but overall, what are you thinking about this Air Jordan 1 woven? Comes in a sail, wolf gray, muslin, pale vanilla, kinetic gray, university gold color scheme. This Union Air Jordan 1 High OG comes in the OG style neutral gray makeup, constructed in a full leather build with the woven detail wrapping around the entire shoe, which is very unique. Other details include the wolf gray detailing on the swooshes, collars, Nike Air tongue tags, and wings logo. Features Union's Union LA signature tag on the lateral heel, exposed green stitching, and BBS embroidered on the heels, nodding to Union's founder Chris Gibbs and wife Bethany's beauty supply brand. A two-tone rubber sole completes the design. Of course, these will come with extra laces and special packaging. Overall, give me your thoughts about this Union Jordan 1 collab. Next up, we got another Air Jordan 1 Low. This is the craft colorway coming in the cement gray for a retail price of 120 bucks. Now, we talked about the mid earlier. Now, this one right here is on point for a Jordan 1 Low in my opinion. These ones are pretty unique. It has the canvas and suede materials like most canvas Jordan 1s have been having, as well as the exposed foam collars and tongue. Majority of the shoe features the gray and black hues with the 23 stitching displayed on a lateral swoosh. I do like the sail midsole with this color combination with the gray rubber outsole is not bad. Rate this one from a 1 to 10, and are you a fan of this colorway of the Jordan 1 Low craft? Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 High Golf in the metallic green colorway, dropping April 28th for a retail price of 180 bucks. For all you golfers out there, there's definitely been a lot of fire releases when it comes to Jordan and golf shoes, and this one is definitely one that's a head turner. Let me know if you guys are a fan of it. This Jordan 1 Golf edition features a white smooth leather upper with mesh tongues and lining. Highlighting the shoe is the metallic green accents, of course, on the toe box, swooshes, wings, flags, and heels. They definitely stand out and are a head turner when you're out there on the green. Those of you out there watching this video that do play golf themselves, let me know if you guys are a fan of any of the Jordan golf shoes out there, if you own any of them, and how do these metallic ones stand up amongst the other ones out there. I'm definitely feeling the Jordan 4s that I released, or the 12s, but let me know what you guys think about these ones in the comments below. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 KO in the Bleach Aqua colorway, dropping May 25th for a retail price of 150 bucks. This version of the Air Jordan 1 comes dressed with a bleach aqua and white color blocking scheme. It comes constructed in the full canvas base with leather swooshes and ankle collar, mesh tongues, then you have the two-tone rubber outsole. Let me know if you guys are a fan of this color scheme. I like the Bleach Aqua colorway. I'm just not really a fan of the AJKO overall, but give me your thoughts. We've been seeing so far in 2023, and based on this video coming down the line, there's a lot of heat in 2023 when it comes to Air Jordan sneakers, the mids, the KOs, the lows, the OGs. Let me know in this video what are some of your standouts, anything here that you see you're adding to your collection. I think the Jordan 1 Palomino and Jordan 3 Palominos are some standouts, but that's just my opinion. Let me know yours, of course, in the comments below. Hit that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.